Okay. Welcome back. We had some major crashing issues last night. I think I figured out the problem. I played a little bit in between, just a little, to clean out all that stuff that we had selected as far as digging. So I just kind of let it run. I put in a second one of these so I could have multiple drones doing digging as opposed to 5. I was able to get 10. So we were able to dig all that out, and now we don't have to deselect anything because it's already been destroyed. We are going to have to rebuild though. Where is my... There it is. We're not going to go absolutely insane with the amount of stuff we select for digging, just so we don't cause any issues. This is our standard multi-refiner build out. And if we have to, we'll come back and make adjustments, but that's pretty good. Well, I guess I'll worry about the next part of that wire once we build the next multi-machine. Okay, what do we got going on here? We've got some research issues. We've got no green being researched currently. Let's make sure we capture that. Looks like we need some blue and some orange. And, ooh, we have 715 plates and 162 components. That is an opportunity to make some cash. But first, I'm going to blow some cash here. Ooh, I like the look of that one. 120 components for over 125,000. Some money and some science. Matter of fact, let's do that again. Oh, we missed that one. Oh, we have max contracts. I see. We need something that is using all the science point types. Ooh, actually, we want that big storage, so that's great. The one thing we haven't researched is the extractor. Okay. Once we get these power poles in, we should start mining and refining some good stuff here. We know this is slag. I don't remember exactly what the outputs of these are in order. I want to say iron, silicone, aluminum, and titanium. I think I got those last two mixed up, but somewhere in that realm. And it's easy to fix, so no worries if it's wrong. Not like we're going to lose any resources or anything. Man, we are constantly wasting green science. It's terrible. How'd I do? That one's going in. That one's going in. So this guy is complaining that it's not getting enough material to process. Basically. And it's not untrue. We should consider an additional miner. So much easier to build all this stuff when you have lots of money and opportunities to make money. Maybe a little research on... Oh, we already have that going. Maybe we need to buy some orange.
Research complete.
I want this extractor upgrade so we can increase the speed of our extraction process. No research selected doesn't seem correct. There's the large battery research. So that's also welcome. Let's ship some stuff, shall we? Well, we're just selling all the components. Uh-oh. This guy is full. I don't think I want to keep this long term. Where do we want this to pop up?
Research complete.
Looking at the bottom right corner to see the upper level. titanium, we probably want... Yeah, let's decide what we want to do before we try to decide how we want to do it. Are we really out of steel? We are. $270,000 to upgrade it again. Wow. All right, now that's a nice flow. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. I could just kind of squeeze in a smelter. We'll start there. And then I'll put in another storage. I think it makes sense to start with the titanium. Something around, say, here. And the titanium's definitely the one we want. I don't know if we're going to use this titanium for anything other than making titanium rods. But let's go out for a bit. Give ourselves a little room to work. Then we'll come out and then back in. Why would you go at that angle? I mean, I told you to go at that angle, but why would you do it? Then we'll say, give us the titanium. Let's just connect this like this. Go under this one and go across. 5 of these is probably more than enough to get started. I guess I could keep this tight. And we didn't put power on any of this.
Research complete.
Looks like green yet again. We'll put that one in as a catch-all. Actually, we've got room for two. Let's put... we need something with a lot of green on it. Carbon fiber factory sounds like a plan. Eventually, we're going to need it all, so... I guess we should go ahead and upgrade this output. Is this a good place to lift up? Be kind of cool if it were. It's not terrible. We need some micro circuits, not a ton, and a few frames. Again, not a ton. A little bit of titanium just to keep everything working. And we got our elevator in place. I put this in the wrong place because it's blocking now. Well, we might get lucky if they choose to... Oh wait, these are bulk materials. Might take 2 of these storage containers. I could have a couple of these just kind of like for temporary use. It says we're wasting science points, but it looks like we're using them all. All 3 colors are being represented anyway. We're low on cash. Let's go make some sales. Ooh. Eight of those are on spec. We'll use the money from this to buy some titanium. Give me the titanium. Put the microcircuits and the modular frames over here. Try to get this cleared out. If we can get so lucky. Maybe set you to a higher priority. Just want to get this out of the way so we can connect this elevator to this. It's not going to be enough titanium to run the operation, but at least we're, you know, making use of our own titanium. I think I need to sell some more components. This sporty families, man, they order a lot of stuff. I think we just oversold our component supply. But we have just enough on spec to make it happen. All right, let's see what's going on down here. We just need to put more moon rocks on the belt. %34% slag, 14% titanium, roughly 5% silicone, iron, and aluminum. So this is basically going to be strictly titanium. Ooh. I need to find some more mineable sections here. There's some silicone. That's too many. We have 143 and they want 181. I mean, 10 or 20 on spec. It's probably okay, but let's do it. Once they realize that they're going to be short on titanium plates, they should switch over to delivering the titanium, or they're going to go somewhere. Oh, this isn't authorized for drops. Let's get that going. There we go. Yeah, I don't really care about the single miner that much. All of these are work in progress. Let's upgrade our drone battery. Why not? It might be worth considering some rare earth minerals. I think we'll turn at least 5 of these drones into miners. Our delivery is actually pretty good right now. I bet you somebody wants just a small number of plates. Oh no, but that's on the moon. We don't want to ship to the moon. Be gone, good plates. Looks like we need to get our bigger battery going. Ooh, we just built or just completed the research. Let's see what that's going to cost us. Aluminum bars, which we have not even touched. See if we can put 12 of those in, just to give us a good nighttime power supply. Got plenty of silicone. We need some steel and aluminum. Of course, we have the plates. Then we'll put a little titanium in there. And then we'll drop that. Now let's focus on getting one of these built. Actually, this is the one that's actually connected first. So let's focus on that one. Meanwhile, we do have 200 plates. Let's sell some of those. Dump some of these construction materials. Yeah, you're not going to be able to finish this one. Why don't you drop down to regular and let's get the 50 smart concrete shipped out first, please. I mean, it's right here. You could use this little amount right here, but, you know, you're going to go for the more distant one. Titanium's on the cheap today. Trying to dig back out to the silicone so we can connect that to our main mining belt here. Don't want to put too many things on the dig list because that apparently is how you crash the whole game. I want to be able to ship some of this slag. I want that option. But I also want to make smart concrete out of the slag. This thing. This is a really weird method for this. When it works great. Don't get me wrong. But the fact that we don't have a belt connected here just means that all of these outputs on this elevator are doing everything that all the other ones are doing. This one is only sending titanium because there's a demand for titanium. So now it should only send slag. I just want to make sure that we don't get in a situation where we lose efficiency because we have too much slag lying around. That'll leave us 9,000 slag kind of ready to be shipped whenever we get to the point where we have too much slag gumming up the works. How do we not have silicone? We've got 430 silicone. You should fix that. Need to sell some everything. Got 20 plate on spec. We have negative 24 titanium plates. That's fun. Somebody's being generous today because we have negative 150 items. Are we accidentally not capping to 0? If I had known that, I would have shipped all this stuff. I think the system thinks I have more titanium plates than it's showing me. That's where the negative's coming from. We did have that one time. We had a big contract that we canceled and we didn't get the titanium plates back. I wonder if it has something to do with that. Either way, we've got 1,000 titanium that we're going to process here. And a couple of dribs and drabs coming in from our mining operation. What is the recipe for smart concrete? Silicone. Okay, perfect. I think I will make that down here. Upgrading our multi-regolith refinery. I don't mind building another one, but now it's claiming 50% efficiency. But it's also pausing because it's got max regolith. All right, well, I'm going to take that it's working. Ooh, there's another node of silicone there. Didn't even see that. Uh-oh. The silicone and the aluminum is still inside of the machine. These are probably not correct. This should probably be aluminum. Yep. And this one should be silicone. Perfect. And then we want to produce smart concrete. That's a good place for it. And then we're going to put another belt in, kind of looping back, I think. Do I care about that? I guess I can go straight out of here. We'll do the underground conveyor belts right here. I'm only going to put 3 of these in. I probably could use more. We just don't have the raw inputs to support it. What are we short on? Steel of all things. Well, we are kind of short on cash, but we've got plenty of merchandise. Oof. Yeah, these contracts are not in our favor right now. That one's looking pretty good. Solid 100K. All right, that's a good chunk of cash. I am tempted to put in this logistics center. Of course, if I do that, I don't know what I'm locking myself into. My thought is that I would use this for bulk purchases, bulk sales. Let's place it. We'll see what it results in. We either like it or love it or hate it. Oh yeah, we were missing something here. Steel. We didn't buy any steel. Let's buy that steel. And then while we're at it, let's pick up a little bit of titanium. And I remember this thing has some weird components that we need to buy. So for right now, I'm going to use this for when I'm selling more bulk items. Like smart concrete, selling off slag for research, also to make sure we don't get backed up on production. It's kind of a relief valve. And then fuel is probably another one to consider. But to really sell fuel, we're going to need some aluminum. Oh, wow. Aluminum and water. That's perfect. I'm going to let that, I'm probably going to destroy this. I'm going to let them drop off Regoloth here. We're going to make this our underground storage for smart concrete. And I'm going to build this in and around here, I think. We've got plenty of plates. Not a lot of contracts to support it, though. Yeah, we need to diversify our offerings a little bit. Ooh, I think I saw one. Ah, 3,000. We know we haven't set that up yet. Oh well. We've accepted that contract. We've got to... Oh man, it's going to take so many cargo pods to do this. Sheesh. That was a lot. Let's order some more robots. Ooh, and they're cheap. Oh no. Both of our landing pads are taken up with this slag order. That's kind of bad. It's going to take these robots a long time to do this by hand. All that, and we're not even going to make any money on it. We are going to get some research, but meh. We got 100 grand worth of belts that we haven't even paid for yet. How close are we on this thing? No fresh landing, so that's good news. Just need to raise some cash. One, so we can pay for all those belts. And two, so we can pay for the parts for our logistics station. There we go. Got the belt part done. We'll connect our construction materials directly. Even if we aren't making a ton. What are we short on? Not making enough slag. We need more slag. It's always a tough situation where you're depending on waste products for your primary production line. Now, where are we here? Computer looking things, rod things, and modular frames. We're going to fill the rest of the crate with stuff we can use to make some money. This is like, oh, I see. We need orange research. Oof, we need a ton of cash. That's not a bad chunk of cash. $250. Ah, she wants to barter for science. I don't mind a little science, but typically by the time I'm ready to go for some shipping, I want money. Why are we having power issues? $200, so we need like 6 or 7 more of these.
You can't build here. You can't build here.
But we reached the limit of that beautiful design. Need to buy a round of inputs. We don't have very much left to sell. Price of titanium is actually kind of a little on the high side right now. We have 700. $700 smart concrete. Surely there's a deal to be had. Actually, no. Oh, wait. We could probably make that work. So this belt obviously needs some upgrade. All right, somebody wants components. I can feel it in my bones. And they want less than we have. Beautiful. Nice healthy chunk of cash that we can use to upgrade this belt a little bit more. We just got to get more moon rocks into our mining facility. Right now, unfortunately, I think we're gonna destroy this. We really only want the smart concrete being made one way, and we really only want the moon rocks on the ground from our digging activities to go through our miner. So we have an opportunity to get all the good stuff out of it, all the silicone and, you know, whatever else might be lurking in there of any value. That's 10 components on spec. It's not wise, really. But I think it's okay. And let's also buy some titanium while we're at it. Maybe like half amount. Cost is too high, actually. We are short on something. I need a kind of a really big backup Research. All right. I think it's obvious we're short on orange science. Let's buy a little bit of that. See, part of me says, if I set this up where the drones can't access it, then the drones can keep doing other stuff while we ship things out. But then we can only have the right things connected for that to work. So whenever we use this port, we can only use slag and smart concrete. And that might be okay. It just doesn't feel very automated. Let's double our mining and refining operation here. We'll go under this belt. And under this belt. That's looking pretty close to right. Let's see if that gets built out. Short on steel, man. $18 on spec. Such a bad idea. Alright, so I did all that so I could buy some steel. And then I guess while we're at it, let's buy way more than we need on steel. And a little bit of titanium to go with it. Always want to make sure that we're making something for export. I'm tempted to destroy this case, but I'm going to wait until we've shipped these before I do anything. I don't like this. We're about to go into nighttime and it doesn't seem like we're charging our batteries fast enough. Might have to do a power upgrade. I put this guy in just because this one was basically filling up, but I want to make sure that we're constantly generating waste so we can keep making smart concrete. We should probably get into this for a normal amount of smelting. Paying off our technical debt at this point. I was wondering where we were mining. Don't think I want to mine that right now. I think I'm more interested in having a place to smelt the rest of these. We need silicone, we need aluminum, we need steel bars, and we can actually use those steel bars right now in current production. Let's go pick up some cash. That was a quick 500,000. And then, of course, we spent it all, but, you know, easy come, easy go. Somebody just turn. Thank you. And then maybe just give us a little breathing room in this area first. Gonna go for a little extra store. Oh, who would have guessed that there would be silicone right there? The most inconvenient of places. Oh, and there's... I mean, I'm supposed to be happy there's resources, so... Yay! We'll just swoop this around, connect it in here, or maybe up here. It's not a big deal. It's just a slight alteration to plan. Yeah, this is close quarters, but it should be okay. Suddenly worried about fitting the belt in here. All right, let's sell some plates. I love it when they're plate component combos. We're gonna dump this slag. Normally I try to send it by way of the logistics hub, but it's a small amount of smart concrete. We're maxed on contracts. Let's take a look at our science. All right, we need to just go somewhere. Looks like we need all the orange science. We are short 10 steel. It's all about that 10 steel. That was nice. Not enough plates to really complete this. 120 on spec. That's a lot. Kind of like a challenge, though. Apparently we had a little extra plate lying around that wasn't on the books. Let's find a good place to connect this. I'm thinking here and here, right? Oh, but wait. That's not great. Cancel. We want to keep this opening open so we can use it. We should be able to connect like this and this. And then here and here. That's kind of close quarters, but I think it's okay. Something like that. What's going on down here? We are picking up junk and throwing it in here. That's fine. We're going to fill up on iron here soon. And it looks like aluminum. What do I want to do with this silicone? Rare earth and silicone. That actually looks to be our best bet as the rare earth minerals and silicone. Some stuff down here at the high end with the assemblers, but we're nowhere near that. So they're trying to push story on us. A lot of industrial and scientific facilities on the moon have been severely damaged and remain incommunicado. We could try to build a repeater at our base. Who knows what signals may be out there? Maybe we can find survivors and gather useful resources. I am looking for the rare earth mineral processor. I just want to set this up kind of like that. And then this one kind of like that. Then we branch you into there. 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 100 grand. Oof. And then we'll tell this thing to pick up. Oh, I'm in the build state. The rare earth minerals. And we'll dump the slag. Is it gonna make me... Ew. I'm gonna have to get in here and build it like one by one. $450. Perfect. Had some good money to build out the belt for our rare earth mineral factory over here. One little misclick and it just throws you off. Man, we're still short on steel. Why are we short on power? Not enough battery action, I guess. See, these contracts aren't big enough. I'm looking for a 400 unit contract. Now, the answer to that question might be, well, just make more complicated stuff. I should probably just make more complicated stuff. Though, as soon as I say that, we get a nice 300 unit contract. All right. Rare earth minerals are coming up as soon as we have this little storage container put in place. We have plenty of steel now, so it should get built. Micro circuits. We should probably make our own micro circuits. That's a really cool looking building. Oh, these are going in the wrong direction. It's like I knew something was wrong. There we go. A little extra slag for our smart concrete factory. 17 microcircuits. You should be ready to build that. Oh man, we're going into the darkness with nowhere near enough power.
You can't build here.
Fine. Nowhere near enough. We could probably do the rest of that on spec. Well, I was going to dig this out, but I don't really see the point right now. Let's put everybody on transportation. Clean up that floor. Get those rare earth minerals in place. Look for a quick contract for to sell some slag. Not seeing one. I think these are a little too close. We're gonna move this. We're gonna back this off a bit. I kind of all of a sudden feel obligated to go big on that. I don't know why. I don't really want to sell raw silicone. This is going to be an expensive endeavor. Quarter mil for the first part, which means it's going to be another quarter mil for the second part. $500,000 just for belts. Ooh. I know it's because I'm using relatively high-speed belts, but still. It's going to be a ton of costs. We're going to sell a bunch of plates. We might have to go to a colonial pen mount route and try to make them collectors. 760,000 just to get the belting in place. I could sell some rare earth, but man, seems like a bad idea. Seems like it'd be better to keep it for the micros if we wanted to sell something. Six components. What a deal. What a miss. What an absolute miss. It's probably a better idea to sketch in the belts with the cheapest belt and then upgrade as needed. Gonna upgrade a couple of our titanium plate machines just to crank them out a little faster. I mean, I'm obviously not going to take my own advice. I kind of know that that's going to be high speed, though. 800 grand to upgrade these belts. Yikes. And that's $300 grand on 500 rare earth metals. We only have 300 rare earth metals. So that's not enough to really get it going. I really don't want to cancel all those belts. Ooh, that's not bad. A little bit of the rare earth mineral and a little bit of the plates. That'll help stretch the inventory of the plates. $720,000. We're so close. $900K. I'm gonna drop these belts in. Now I will take my own advice. Let's put the slowest belt in we can. And by slowest, I mean cheapest. Wasting science. We need another big everything. And then we need orange. We need lots and lots of orange. Well, we sold off everything. We don't necessarily... How's our titanium? Uh-oh. Oh, this is all backed up. We gotta process down this aluminum and this iron. We need these guys to build out so we can buy ourselves a little time. And that means we need steel. Technically, we could just make the steel, but let's solve the problem right this second and buy some steel. And we'll buy some titanium to go with it. It's always weird that this is green, but it looks blue. Sometimes it confuses me. I suppose we've got room over here to do some more smelting. Where's those basic belts? I'm trying to decide if should I make iron there or should I make aluminum. It almost doesn't matter, but I think I am gonna put in the aluminum first. $800 plates. That's the kind of order I've been looking for. I'm gonna turn the drones off of here. Ship this slag exclusively from the flight control deck. My goodness. Finally. No, I definitely did not want to send that by the flight control deck. It's going to take forever for that to get out. That speck is too big. I need to get something out successfully here. Have to let the drones re-engage with the flight control center. While we're here, let's get some power in place. Boo. All right, we're gonna click correctly today. Oh, then we gotta set all these recipes. I honestly don't think this game benefits from massive builds like I'm setting up right now, actually. Massive discharge rate. Overnight is to be expected. Short on steel. This is getting made. Let's put some storage in for aluminum. Definitely gonna stick with our advice to build with the cheap belts first. So right now, this location is missing out on rare earth mineral. It's okay, we can only do one thing at a time, really. And then we should probably go ahead and build something that makes use of this iron. The question is, what else do we need to build? Fuel factory's pretty good, actually. The terminus factory would be nice. Assembler would give us multiple options. Aluminum and rare earth looks really good. Let's pay off our technical debt. Let's get this connected right here. And then we'll build all of these. This is a nice little pocket smelter for aluminum and steel. We probably also need to double back and increase our power. All right. Got them all connected. Missed a couple of recipes. That's okay. I wonder. Oh, wait a minute. I have absolutely no money. What am I trying to do here? Let's sell some stuff. Actually looking for some sweet cash-only deals. Even though that one had a little science on it. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do that one. Oof, down to 57. We need a good, like, 100 component sale. $58 ain't bad. Nice, another block of large batteries. Ooh, if we can find a way to connect them. I don't feel obligated to sell aluminum or the steel directly. I feel like those are going to be exclusively products that we use for higher level builds. Yeah, no? Like, why stop and sell that stuff directly? Fuel, on the other hand, I might be tempted to make some fuel factories. Where's all our silicone going? Oh, into making micros. All right, well, I guess if we have to split that up into something else, we'll deal with it then. I guess we should upgrade this. It's expensive to do all these upgrades. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on the rest of that. I'm digging a hole here because we wanted to put in some fuel generators. Fuel factories. If we're gonna use the right terms. Seven's probably good enough to start us off. And then we'll mine this ice. Ooh, we got to deal with our slag. Good point. What are we going on here? Oh, but we've got to make both connections. Got to go here as well. Let's sell some stuff so we can at least pay for our belts. I do like it when one sale covers all the costs. Almost got a little too excited and spent all the money right back. All right, and then we got fuel. Probably should just go ahead and upgrade this ice extractor because we know it's gonna be falling behind. That's actually pretty good. The only part that we are sort of struggling with now is that we don't have enough ice. We're going to have to get a ton of ice. $250,000 to upgrade that again. We could probably earn $250,000. I guess we could sell a little bit of the aluminum. It won't be the point of the sale, but it will be a way to keep our primary sales items, kind of stretch it a little bit, you know? $225, increase the speed of mining by 100%. I'm not sure if I should just keep digging. Yeah, there's some rare earth stuff here. Maybe we should dig that out. Make sure we get all that. nice big mining chunk. There we go. That's maxed. Yeah, we got to get this slag out of here. Where is the slag? Right here and right here. So we could connect it right there by way of right there. Oh, just connect it like that, right? Yeah, I think that's about right. Let's sell a little bit of stuff and then we'll see where we are. I'm getting a little too used to selling these microcircuits. Looks like we need more blue science. Okay. Looks like we're dumping the slag a little faster than we're making it now, so at least that way we won't get blocked. We've got room for one more elevator, and we could elevate fuel, prepare it for sale. You know what? That's the wrong... Fuel, fuel, fuel. Okay. That fuel will get delivered. And ready to go. Fuel is a bulk item. It does typically... They typically want lots of it. But right now our belts are so slow. We need to increase our belt speed. Looks like we need to sell some microcircuits. We're out of titanium. I know we don't have that many. Yeah. Not a bunch of high-end good stuff here. Belt is so slow, it still hasn't made it here. Oh, nope, it's not connected. I was about to say, that's really slow.
Research complete.
Where is that fuel? And they want it quick. How rude. Would be very cool to get a slag contract right about now. See, loading that up straight from the belt, and all our lovely drones are off doing whatever other productive stuff they can do for us. Ooh, we got a twofer. Just try not to put too much in the dig queue. We've learned our lesson on that. Looks like we're making good progress on consuming our moon rock. Most, but not all of our fuel factories have ice. There we go. Rightly or wrongly, at least now it's fully upgraded. Only thing we have are micro circuits for sale. Make sure we use the appropriately sized cargo container. Almost 2,000 steel. The components are upstairs and the micro are downstairs. But I think this thing says it requires colonists to have any type of speed to it. Let's build one, see what it looks like. We don't have the components, believe it or not. My guess is gonna require colonists to operate means it's gonna be like 10% efficient without a colonist. I might be willing to say the same thing I'm saying for the components factory. Oh well. those components going? Well, at least 3 of these are being fully utilized. They want 5 staff. Well, the bots have decided to supply us with a test amount. I'm guessing it's going to be like 10-15% efficiency. I mean, I'm really not supposed to be okay with that, but I think I might be okay with that. Six of these sell for 34,000. $23 of them sell for 158,000. Three, 6, 9. Let's put in one more. Cheap belts first. All right, and then we'll put in really big connector like this. $100,000, buy it. Then we'll put in our output belt, which needs to be 1,000,000 miles long. I mean, yeah, it's probably horrifically inefficient. We're probably spending way more components than we need to for each terminal and the maintenance of this. But having the actual stuff seems to be kind of worth it. I think it's about right. All right, let's call it there. We have a decent amount of plates. We can sell those in the next episode. Oh, we actually have some fuel. Let's see if we can dump some fuel into the market. One more. Oh, nope, not one more. I was gonna sell some aluminum, but meh. Alright, that puts a little cash in our pocket, so when we get back into it, we'll have some money to deal with. The only other thing that I could do right this second would be to connect these microcircuits, but I'm not going to bother with that right now. We'll do that in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.